hello. It is October, so that means we are legally allowed to be spoopy. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to dive headfirst into the mythos of Lovecraft. Doing Call of Cthulhu. So it's going to enter some madness here tonight, and for the rest of October, and maybe onward, depending on how long this playthrough takes. But let's get right into it. Full disclosure, I avoid horror games like the plague. I don't know how horror this is. I know it's labeled as like cosmic horror, and I'm a little familiar with the Cthulhu mythos, but we're all gonna be in for a ride, I have a feeling. So, if at any point anything's too loud or anything like that, let me know, but we're just gonna get right into it. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. So the stakes are high already. I don't like the chapter 1, Enter Madness already. All right, here we go. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his sorrow... Okay, I can't get to that. Sane hideous end. Fantastic. Well, holy hell. Okay, consciousness. Alright, back. Oh, the game saved before I can do anything. Move. Alright, so some dead bodies. Saw a dead shark down there. No idea where I'm at. Those are clearly intestines. Clearly a fishery. There's nothing abnormal here. It's a fishmonger, fish market. I don't want to crouch. I want to go through here. Alright. I'll crouch. Oh, in the words of Kevin, it's dark. I'm assuming this is also locked. Fantastic. Alright, it's a very spoopy green fog down in this oceanic cave. Counter darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. So, can't use the lantern because I can't... Oh, well, this one's lit, so let's just do that. Alright. A hurricane lamp. Alright, strange symbol. Bolt cutter. Fantastic. Kevin might punch the TV. I don't know if that's a smart thing we should have him do at all. Alright, I have a bolt cutter, but we got a boat. I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna need a bigger boat. Anybody else see that? What the hell was that? I didn't even see it. All I did was hear it. Clearly, boat, not good. So let's go cut some bolts. Fantastic.
In my wake, pulled along, fate inescapably draws you on.
Am I dead already? Oh, good. We're a record player. Get some of that roaring 20s music up in here. That's what all good Mythos layers need. Okay. Oh, not a whale. They got a whale.
What a putrid offering.
I can do better? What do you want? Help me help you. Alright, so you don't like fish. Fine. How do you feel about goat? Cow? Something?
Don't
Or are you...
fight. You have been chosen.
Okay. What am I not fighting? What have I been chosen for? What's on the other side of this door that I don't want to interact with?
Everything has already been written.
Ugh. Where are your eyes? Where are my eyes?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Is that Davy Jones? I think it's Davy Jones. It was all a dream.
I hate whiskey.
Pierce Investigation Agency. Alright. Okay, alright. Inventory. I was hoping to have a case. Oh, I do have a case. October 20th, 1924. Oh, wait, no, I'm in Boston. Alright. October 20th, 1924. PS Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. But they are different, unknown. They seem to suffer from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling to me? Alright, well, he's got a good choice in music.
I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctor prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. I'm sure I'm gonna need sleeping pills. What else we got around here? What's this? I just woke up and I don't apparently hate whiskey, so I think it's a little early to drink. So we're gonna not do that.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, literally what I just read. Alright. Oh, hell no, no. Bring that back. Oh, God. Why? I'm working here. What do you want?
I'm
Hello?
listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
This is called vishing, everyone. She's probably not a reputable individual, and she probably does not need my information. There was no fire. She's making this up to try to commit identity theft. Don't fall for these sorts of tricks, people. That's your information security tip of the day. Alright, allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score skill. Okay, so we have eloquence, spot hidden, strength, medicine, occultism, and psychology. Alright, I have 8 points. Oh, and investigation. I forgot investigation. I'm going to apologize in advance. It's going to be really difficult for me to keep up in chat. So, I think investigation's going to be good. So let's take that. Let's take some eloquence. There's nothing wrong with a bit of eloquence. Medicine will probably be good. Yeah, we're gonna be a fisticuffs kind of investigator. So we're gonna do 2 of those. Fisticuffs. Investigation for 1 more. Psychology. I took a course or 2 in college. What of it? Alright. Good enough. So, validate. Character creation. Do you really want to validate this character points attribution?
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
No, you may not.
Wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're
Bingo.
worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Who the fuck? Is it Cthulhu? No.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Alright, listen, wise guy.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Well.
Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Not with that
Find
attitude.
out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Everybody's a critic. Alright.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
I
What
assume
am I
she was
supposed
mad.
to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness.
Yes.
Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Oh,
That's all you've got? The painting?
It's gonna
I placed a file on
awaken
your
a
desk.
memory
It
in me, and I
contains
don't want it.
everything I have on the affair.
Your notebook details your current objectives. Press whatever that is. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins is a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. Alright. I can do that. Sanity! Oh! That'll be fun. Alright, let's take a look at the painting. I really don't want to, but, investigation.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
Consult diary. Whoops. Strange picture. Alright, moving on. Alright, what you got for me?
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they, nevertheless, insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Pardon. Why? A press cutting an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Can we rotate this? Oh, we can. What do we got? Nothing. Nothing. Alright.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Oh boy. Alright. What is interesting is that this game is pretty much adapted from the tabletop RPG, so... which I've never actually played, so this might actually spark an interest. You're asking the wrong guy. I've read about her mental... Police report something's not right with the story.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I'm sorry, you're telling me she's not mad, she's not insane, but she does see visions. There's a little disparity in your story here, sir. Alright.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Alright. I'm an investigative professional. Alright. Where did she leave?
Darkwater.
Live.
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright. Going to an island. That can only
I
be
think
good.
I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer.
What you
It's
call
not like
me?
I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Alright, everyone, it looks like we're going to Scooby-Doo Zombie Island.
I used to be an avid reader.
That's it? Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Hello? The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. It's a thick book. Alright. Alright. What's in here? Hello.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Yeah, I bet he couldn't. Alright, is there anything? What else we got in here?
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Okay. So these are just all the old cases?
Darkwater is off the coast
Oh.
of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
Whale
It seems to have
hunting?
been shunned since then.
You mean like the whales I saw in the beginning? Oh
All
no.
I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Who'd have thought this case would take me to where my vision was? Oh, the humanity. Alright. Enough of that. I think it's pretty much else here. Can I grab my hat? Can I grab my hat? Alright, no hat. Going hatless. Need no stupid hat. Oh, wait. It's my unit. I mean, my unit, not my unit.
Lost Battalion.
Get your minds out of the gutter.
Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
The Lost Battalion! Oh my god! I know them. They held out for days, taking friendly fire, and were completely surrounded by Germans. And they still survived. Oh god, that's awesome. Alright, so he was part of the Lost Battalion. Neat. Leave. It wouldn't let me pick up the hat. Actually, do I have... I don't have a fedora in this house. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Lindsay, quick! Run to the store. Get me a fedora. Get me a fedora, a cello case, and a Tommy gun. Wow. It's into madness. And that's probably not a violin, but I pantomimed it anyway. Yeah, that's not unsettling at all. Cyanide. Lungs blow
We're
right away
almost
like-
there.
I'm gonna have to kill you later, aren't I? In case you didn't know what we were playing, we finally made it to the titles. Opening credits be damned. Sella. Ahoy! Ah, bring her in. You are strong,
Stay
sir.
on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Making that crate look like it's weightless.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the
magic
Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Oh,
You know
God.
what?
Oh.
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up.
Stranded
Mitchell may
whale.
not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Harbor Master.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Let's consult the diary. Alright, what do we got? On the approaches of Darkwater, I saw thick clouds masking the sky. They were so low they seemed intent on impaling themselves on the sharp reefs that circle the island. Fitzroy, the captain of the only tub that manages to float to the mainland, offered to help me. He may have documents that belong to Charles Hawkins. May, he just said he did. Oh, I see. Alright. So, we can talk to him, or we can go to the bar, or talk to Bradley. I find the stranded whale was them trying to avoid just calling it the beached whale. Ooh, lantern. Oh, can't pick it up. Alright. What's going on here? Prohibition!
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Well, we can't... I do my best investigating when I've got at least 2 in me. That's just rude and unsanitary. Oh, good, I'm an asshole.
Be careful.
Oh.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
And start it. It wasn't me. We were looking for it. The guy didn't show respect. And there's one thing I come from in my neighborhood, it's respect. You better show it.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Alright. First, patronage. Let's order a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Yeah, would you like to keep all your teeth? Alright. I kind of want to know about that, but let's just say I'm looking for
You know
the
where
warehouse.
this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Oh. What do you know about
What can you
the
tell me
Hawkins?
about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Is that true? Well, I guess.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah, why is my money no good here? No prohibition? Really?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
No, you've been,
That'll be all for now.
I guess, sort of hospitable. What's up, bitch? Alright.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
Let's...
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Chanty. May 24th, 1847. Miraculous catch. The Skeller returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Skeller, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Oh, this is... yeah, okay. We get it. They're whalers. They kill whales.
My God.
I hate this place. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to literally everyone that breathes in here. She eyed me, though, and I'm not a fan of that, but I'll just keep an eye on her later. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. No back door. Got it. Okay. Alright, so let's talk to Fitzroy. Hey, Fitzbuddy. Fitz my man.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
I can't annoyingly ring the bell when he's right there. Great.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier cat. Alright, well, you just clearly saw me pick that up, so hey, buddy.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Alright. What we got here?
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the documents is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Yep, definitely a stack of papers. Manifests. Manifests added to inventory. Alright, that's a ship. Maritime Bank. Fitz, buddy, why you got a tiny green candle? I'm a little uneasy with green candles. Hey, volume 2! The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Ooh, progression? Oh, almost. Almost there. Skills. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay. I have 1 point available. We're an investigator. We need to investigate. So we're going to commit there. Excellent. Alright. Clues. Inventory. Ah! My letter of the Lost Battalion. Okay. He wants me to meet him on the deck. Ooh, a harpoon!
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
That's a little unsettling. Aye. The old wooden leg sailor. Alright. I hope I get to use that harpoon. That's how I bring down Cthulhu. Fitz. Hey, there you are.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Tell me why she died. Your documents are unreadable, so I want you to tell me what the hell they are.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
They could. It's an investigation. Anything could have meaning.
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though.
Fitz, buddy, you're telling me these documents carry your signature, but you're at sea more than half the year, and literally anyone else could do this. You've got people on your payroll forging your signature, Fitz. Ah, you're a wreck. Alright, where's the warehouse 36?
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite
right there.
the jetty.
How did I miss it?
You can't miss it.
Is there a big
Understood.
number?
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Cthulhu? Alright. I have no idea. Yeah. No, I have no idea. That's confidential information, maybe. It could be public knowledge.
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
Alright.
Ship owners from father to son.
That checks out.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I don't need him knowing I've been going through his stuff just yet. So
I shall be on my way.
let's just go to the warehouse.
Come back and see me when you've got something new.
I'll come back and see you when I feel like telling you that I went through all your drawers. Alright. Is there a map? Is there a map? I don't think there's a map. No map. That's fine. That means I have to be aware of where I am and how to get places.
Hey, Sullivan.
Oh, I thought its eye was glowing for a second.
Seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break
Ooh,
everything.
medicine.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Oh,
Only a
that.
specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody
All
listens
right.
to us anyway.
Let's go to the warehouse. What are you people just standing around? Don't mind me, just crouching down.
I'll have serious
Tie my
problems with
shoes.
You know who.
Oh.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your... How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
All right. Don't mind me, just eavesdropping. That's what I do. All right, so let's see if there's another way in. I don't want to try and convince them to let me in, considering that conversation wasn't too friendly. All right, let's. A lot of people standing around doing nothing. Spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in a close range. Once all these items... fine. Ooh, hello.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay, okay. Follow the cables. Oh, okay. Simple enough. Alright, let's just...
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Alright. Can I jump? Oh. Good to know I have a lighter that actually works. Well, I knew I had the lighter. I didn't know A, it worked, B, I could use it. So. Spare parts. Spare parts. Hey, I found a lever.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Is there anything else I need to... Hello?
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Yes, exactly what I need.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
That's impressive. It probably belongs in a museum. A cogwheel.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Alright, I think I got all the pieces. Turn the handle. Turn the lever.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Alright, I've assembled the pieces. All that's left to do is turn this. Anytime today, player. You can just turn it, and we can move on. Alright, let's go down into the spooky green fog. Oh, good. It's not like an explosive. Should I not? Oh no. Oh god. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Medicine?
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. Smells harmless, but should I beware of psychotropic effects?
Nah, it's fine. You're only coughing. Oh, great. Excellent. Can I just pick up this lantern? I don't want to use my lighter. What if I run out of fuel? Oh, I don't want to swim. There's a jump scare around the corner, isn't there? Alright. No, 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 no. Yep. Well. I'm back! I'm back! Fucking calamari, get it out of here. God. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that one. Ah, cave paintings.
This is primitive.
Yes, very primitive. You can tell by the brush strokes, the use of color. Very primitive. I called it and it still got me. Hello? Oh, let's put this out. You gotta sneak. You gotta sneak around here. Not supposed to be here.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Look, you just inhaled a bunch of
What is the connection
hallucinogenic
between this place
fume.
and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Yeah, jump. This is gonna hurt. It's green. Enter construction. Where the fuck am I? What just happened? Hello? Psychology.
What happened here?
Oh. Yes. Yes, indeed. What happened here? A man about yay tall leaned over here, bleeding profusely, bandaging himself, and then decided to punch the mirror. Fascinating. Oh, so this is like my little investigative senses. What do we have here?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Yeah, nope, the video game, but it's basically based off of the ttrpg itself, down to the character sheet and everything. At least, that's what I'm told.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Yeah, I believe that.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Is this my place? Sleeping pills? Le petit personnel? I don't even know if that's right. Alright. Hi, okay.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Would Sarah paint this? You know, most artists sign it. There's a little signature down there. A man knelt here, reaching for a painting. What else we got?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Yes, why? They only own the warehouse. Why on earth would anything of theirs be here? Alright, I think we've investigated. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Oh, jeez. New clue memorized. Alright, we gained one. Oh, that's probably something I should have read, that I can only boost these by items after. Okay. What do you guys think? I got 3. Oh, jeez, I got 3 to spend? What should I spend these on? What's going to be useful here? I think investigation, because it's kind of his shtick. It's his thing. But strength might be good later on. I don't know how many people I'm going to have to talk to. I mean, I'm sure once I'm interviewing people, probably useful. But once, you know, things start getting, you know, all tentacly, might not be talking anymore. Can do psychology, investigation, spot hidden, eloquence, and strength. I got 3 points to spend. I think I'll commit to investigation and spot hidden for now. You guys tell me where to spend that last one. Yeah, because I can't do medicine and I can't do occultism. Is anything close to leveling? No. No. Psychology? Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior, or on the analysis of objects. That might actually probably be very useful. Right now I'm an amateur. Yeah, let's do psychology. Because I need to understand what people are doing, why they're doing it. So let's commit to that. Mental trauma. Ah, the submerged city. While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Pierce entered a partly submerged tunnel that ran under the docks. There, something took hold of his arm and tried to drag him beneath the surface. Drowning, the detective caught a glimpse of human and animal bodies, and as well as an underground city. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface, to discover that, rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that had wrapped itself around his arm. The vision, nevertheless, disturbed him by its clarity and its violence. Well, I'm stable, so let's keep it that way. Yes, all this is based off the ttrpg. Alright, so is there anything else now that I've reconstructed and I've committed it to memory? Let's take a look at the case. Oh, there's nothing for... Okay. So nothing new. Okay. We're just gonna... I really want one of these lanterns, please, but... guess not. Let's just mosey on out and hope.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
Aye.
The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Yeah, let me threaten the police officer. That's gonna go real well. Let's team up. I could use a sidekick. This case is far from being wound up.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
No. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
I too would like
Andrew,
to understand.
Would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Yeah, it went right on your nose, and I'm
damn
not being
it.
reprimanded for
Her
it.
again.
Fantastic.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage, or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Yeah, Baker.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it.
Thought he had
Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the
a
hell are
Joker
you?
smile.
What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Are you my rival?
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
No. Yes.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
I don't know if the suspenseful music there was necessary. Chapter 3, Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. I did? The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. I don't know if I convinced him to do shit. Those trees need attention. Who's breathing? Oh, God. Yeah, is this the Disney Haunted
Well,
Mansion?
here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
How recently did they die?
The place has been abandoned since the fire.
Which is when?
There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Yeah.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Yeah, is
Or
he
do you want to
creepy?
go up there?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up being creepy.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Let's not waste time. I shouldn't have to be wary of anything. There's
Night
no
falls
supernatural
quickly here.
things around here.
And I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Sure.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's
Yeah,
go.
He's a groundskeeper or a caretaker of a home that is completely abandoned after a fire. The entire family's dead. The dude's creepy. Silas. So, Bradley, you, come here often? Walk these grounds? Take a stroll through the gardens. Walk faster. Who brought the orchestra? You better not be fucking watching me. I swear to God, I will mess you up. Bradley? Bradley! Oh, fuck, hi. Jesus. Who? Where are we?
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Yeah, it's a little
Why
weird.
were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Alright.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Alright, so there are flowers and vases at all the graves, but the father's has been desecrated. 83 to 24. Let's investigate. Let's investigate.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
I don't like that choice of words.
Poor kid. Poor kid.
Oh, that's it? There's nothing here? Okay. Alright, Brad. Officer Bradley. I think we're good here. Let's move along, shall we? Can I take that? No. Officer. Do I have to poke you? Okay. Reach Hawkins Manor. Okay, you stay there. I'll carry on my own. Don't worry about me. You only said you were gonna come with me to, you know, ease Silas, but here we are.
1693. This house is much older than it seems.
Great. Great. That's what we want. An even older home. It was built on top of a burial ground, disturbing the ancient mythos. God, how does the orchestra fit in the car? Alright, there's a lighthouse over there. Fallen tree, so don't go that way. Yeah, I bet this was cute when there was no fire. Front door, is it boarded up? It's probably boarded up.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Where the hell is Silas? Alright. Silas!
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe, and let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I got a timer.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
Why? What's inside?
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You shouldn't really need this key.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake.
No, I'll be fine.
But it won't be the first.
I'm not gonna
Here,
awaken.
take the key and do what
ancient
you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Silas Winchester, age 64, occupation caretaker of the Hawkins property. The old caretaker of the Hawkins family, Silas Winchester, still watches over the family graveyard and the burned-out mansion. Devoted to Charles Hawkins, whom he all but raised, he also has great respect for the memory of Sarah Hawkins and their child Simon. His long months of solitude in the abandoned property have made him very distrustful. Silas still puts flowers on the graves of Charles, Sarah, and Simon. You're not as creepy as I thought you would be, but I have a feeling...
What now?
Okay, fine, alright, okay.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Into the mansion.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Chapter 3, Hawkins Mansion. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire. Whose shadow is that over there? God, I hope it's mine.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Yeah, why's the light on? Is there electricity still in here? What's going on? Hello?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh boy. Alright. Let's Sherlock Holmes it.
What kind of meat is this?
Oh, that's it? Okay, my medicine's too low. Fantastic.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Charles stood and knocked over the chair. But why did he stand? Did he see the fire? Did something else catch his attention? What more does this room tell us?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
The boy. No, seriously, is that... I don't like that at all. Okay. Smashed his plate. The father stood in anger. At the other side, psychology.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Yes.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Anything else around here? No. Oh, did I not leave? I have to... Oh, okay.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Yeah, a little bit.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Is it lightning outside? Oh no. Not a storm. Oh, hello.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
We're in a mansion. Middle class? She's an... Alright. It was a simpler time. It was a better time. I don't know. What else we got here? Bradley, there's a lot of green around here I'm not too happy about. Don't get me wrong, green's my favorite color, but...
something the cops missed.
Not a big fan of the green lighting. The ambiance, if you will. Okay, where are we? The painting.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Fascinating question. Unless it was put here after the fire. Someone lay here.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
What's Bix? Is that from the tabletop? Is that a character? I don't know too much Lovecraftian stuff. I'm just familiar enough with it. And I've actually never played the tabletop.
They had a fight. Why?
Fight? Ah, hi. Okay. Didn't... Oh. Duh.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
If it did, it would be 10 p.m. a.m. Probably p.m. Alright. What else we got around here? Are we missing a clue? Oh, hello. What do we have here? Shoe!
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Oh. Oh. Well, it's looking more and more domestic dispute-y.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
I am. Apparently. So he drinks uncontrollably. Got into an argument with his wife. Either struck her or shoved her to the table, breaking the lamp, setting the place ablaze. Am I missing something still? Or am I done here? No, I'm still missing something? Investigate the fire scene. Well, that's what I'm doing. What am I missing? I didn't miss much. I am investigating the scene of the fire. But I'm missing a clue. It looks like a domestic dispute. Domestic violence. Where's this clue? It's not out here. Can't go out here, right? Oh. Aha!
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Well.
This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Well, the clues don't match. It's official, the police botched this investigation. The fire wasn't just an accident.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
Someone had too much to drink, the bodies were displaced, someone escaped the fire. The time of the fire doesn't match. The fire was caused by the lamp. The fire wasn't just an accident. Alright, let's start with the time. The time of the fire doesn't match.
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Who's the doctor?
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on.
Don't have to be a dick about it, Bradley. The bodies were displaced.
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your
I
authorization?
burned my finger.
By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So, well.
I'm putting it together now later on, game mechanic wise. If I keep that later out too long, I'm gonna get a brief point where I'm in darkness and I'm not gonna be happy. Someone escaped the fire.
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
Someone had too much to drink.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass.
Wow, alright.
I suspect one of them drank heavily. Down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
Bradley, you and I are going to come to fisticuffs real soon if you don't shore up your attitude.
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
Yeah,
That's
the one
what
you're
the
holding.
investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall. It was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
Subterfuge. The fire wasn't an
I firmly
accident.
believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
My theory is you're an asshole. Crime of passion. Arson. The couple had a fight, which I feel like is kind of the same. Technically, maybe. Ow, my finger. The couple had a fight. I'll start with that. I have nothing to go on that it was a crime of passion because I don't know what led up to the actual crime. I just know there was a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Go through this door we couldn't go through before. Okay. Investigate the manor. Gain 1 point. Alright. Oh, I have 3 again? Okay. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna put 2 of them in investigation to get up to 4. Hell yeah. So I got 1 left. I'm gonna put it back in psychology for now. Validate. Bum bum. What's in my inventory? Lost Battalion. October 7th, 1918. Okay. Investigate the manor. Alright. Hello? Anything spooky in here? Anything at all?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
You mean like
Chief
the door?
West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Well, based on what you just told me in the other room, I'm not too worried about your career. The history of medicine in the 18th century. Had to do some math there. This collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th... Oh, I could have just read the text. That might have also worked. Actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. So it's a racist book. Got it. Alright. Gotta love 19... Ooh. Gotta love early 1900s terminology. You don't. You don't have to like that shit anymore. Hello?
These bandages are covered in dried blood.
My God.
The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Sure. Okay. Who's lighting? I don't... Why are these lamps lit?
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Ooh. A sea shanty, you say? Is it in my inventory? Knowledge. Case closed. Oh. Is it a clue? I want the lyrics. If it's the only thing that survived the fire, I must have it. Places, occult. Rats. No sea shanty for us. Alright, Bradley, you Bradley. Bradley. Bradley?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Frankenstein. Ah, Bradley. Yes, I'm gonna freak out every time random music does that. Buckle up.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
A classic, especially for a family of ship owners. Okay.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Pierce. It's a lot of... I guess that's probably not abnormal. Alright, Bradley,
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Yeah. Bradley's just walking around with like a shitty camera phone. He was recording everything. It's just all shaky. Ah, piano.
This piano is in disrepair.
No.
Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Or the fire got to it, Pierce.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Alright. Going to take a hit at the dead family's housekeeping style. Ooh, a book. Hello.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Alright. Good for them. The human body, a comparative analysis. A precise and very detailed treatise on the particularities of the human body compared to the animal world. The simplicity of its writing and the vulgarization of its vocabulary make it accessible to the profane. Neat. Profane. Alright. Bradley? Bradley, I need to put a bell on you. Where the hell'd you go? Not a fan of that. What the? Who? What the hell is this?
There's something disturbing about this painting.
No. The painting or the table decorations? Hello.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
I'm sensing a theme.
Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Jules Verne. Alright. Why am I just collecting books? Like, what good is that? Like, I can go to the library and get these books. Why?
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
Last century? Okay. I can't get through the pillar. It really scares me.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
That's great. So who are the two families? Can I turn this on? Nope, it's green. It's staying off. Now can I turn off all? Okay. Why can I turn that one on? Why can I... What? Hello? Anything? Well, I don't like it, so it's staying off. Bradley! Bradley, old chum! Old pal. My partner in crime. Bradley! Where the devil did he go off to? Why?
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willett. Respectfully. Respectfully, sir, if your wife misbehaves in public again, I will call the police. Respectfully. Someone needs a smack upside the head. Hello? No? Alright. Bradley! Bradley, you better not fucking... I don't like that. Where's my lighter? Oh, boy. I don't... Oh, hello. Down the hallway or do the door? Down the hallway or the door? There's a mouse that came from the hallway, but this door is apparently accessible. Bradley!
Locked.
I guess I don't have a choice. Bradford! I understand Bradley's your last name, so I can't really change it, but you get the gist. Hello? Bradley?
What will her room reveal about her?
Bradley? Bradley!
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something. Alright. Oh, I am not a fan. I'm hearing stuff. Is everyone else hearing stuff, or is that just me? Alright. Investigate. Oh, I have a lockpick!
Perfect.
Hell yeah. Perfect. Bradley, are you in here? Because it was locked. Is that the seal of Orichalcos? Hello? I'm not stepping in that circle.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife. Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're gonna take this real slow-like. Hello? Nothing? Hello? Something.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Okay. Sold them for a decent amount of money. Returned? Who got a refund? For AD. Oh, good. They're all in... JF, FS, JF, FS. They're all the same people. Dr. Fuller. Okay, so we know Dr. Fuller bought a few. She gave a gift.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Can I get over there? Can I step over this chair? I want to see what's in there. All right, fine. Not stepping in the circle. Not doing that. Oh, hello.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius, and display it in the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Maximilian. Alright. Okay. Yeah, still not. She paints in the middle of a summoning circle. Is that ash or blood? I'm not getting closer. Bradley! Oh, scratches.
Locked.
Alright. Cool. Nope. Nope. Hello? Where's the good officer gone? Can I light this? No, it's broken. Okay, let's follow the scratches. I'm sure they lead somewhere good. Definitely nowhere ungood.
This door is locked.
I gotta step in the circle, don't I? Okay, it's back. There's one other door. There's something near here. There's a hidden item. But where? Aha! A thing. A key! Office key. The key that opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office. That's great. So I could have just done this. Neat. I would have lost my shit if the circle was gone. Alright, I think there is a door down here I didn't go through, or at least attempt. So let me check that out first, and then I guess I'm stepping into the circle. Where the fuck did Bradley go? Where the hell have you been? What are you doing?
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Yeah. Where have you been? God. I am filing a report to your CO when we get back. Ridiculous. All right.
This door is blocked from the outside.
So this must be the main foyer. Alright, personal effects, blocked, okay. Alright, let's go summon a demon. We're off to summon a demon. A demon. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Not entering it without my lighter. Come on, come back. Click, click, click. All right, cool. I'm not running out of butane or anything. Whoever's footstepping around here, I swear to God. All right. 3, 2.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult?
No.
What was she trying to achieve?
She wasn't interested at all. In Sarah Hawkins' office, a circle drawn on the floor and candles indicate the occult rituals were held here. What could have caused these huge scratches? My word. Clues, chapter 3. Alright, so let's look at it. Let's look at the clues. Yeah, game saved. I'm sure that's gonna go over real well for me. We have a broken clock that struck 10 and then broke. We got a smashed oil lamp. The fire started through a fight after somebody had been drinking heavily. There was also a fight during the dinner. Adrenaline's currently fine. I was expecting a bit more out of the circle, but I'm sure that is just them trying to fuck with me. She gave a gift, and there's JF and FS that I'm not sure who those are yet, that are keep buying her paintings. Dr. Fuller. Okay. She is on meds that are highly addictive.
Bradley? Is that you?
Bradley? Bradley? Bradley. Oh, it's a cutscene. This door was locked like 2 minutes ago. So Bradley, if you don't answer, I think we're done here. Is it another circle? Is it a trap card? Okay. Alright, she does some of her best work up here. Is that her husband? Did she paint her husband? Bradley's behind you. Damn it, Bradley! Get back here!
Stop!
Bradley! Why are you running? Jump check. Nailed it.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
The hunt is on. I feel like I should go back and investigate the rest of that, but I guess we're catching the thief. You're the man of the law. You go first. You might switch from one light source to the other. Oh, I got a lantern with fuel, so let's stick with this for now. Do you have a gun? Bradley, what kind of
This door was closed earlier.
Bradley. Oh, God.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room.
Yes, let's search it. And Bradley, don't touch.
It looks like
You'll
an
just ruin
old
it.
seaway map.
Somebody's added coordinates to this old sea map. They make up a journey. Okay, well that's fun. What's in the drawer? Nothing. Same map. A lot of scratching going on. Okay, can I just... Yeah, alright. Scratches.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Oh, it's a secret entrance. He escaped. Can I...
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
All haunted mansions needed secret... Oh. Wait. Can I... What? Whee! Hindustan, Arabia, the Russian Empire, Europe. Can I spin it real fast and just have it go on its own? Apparently not. We'll figure that out. Yeah, I figured.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Yeah, I gathered as much, Pierce. Thank you.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Alright. Hello?
This panel is movable.
Movable panels?
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage.
Secret
I must find
tunnel.
a way to activate the opening mecanism.
Secret tunnel. Force the gear train. Do nothing.
I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
Yeah, let's see if we can use our brain power.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
This whole island.
I wonder
is
who the
called-
man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
I trust nobody on this island at this point. Alright. Alright, so this sea map is probably our key. Scylla, Prodigal, the Orphans, the Saint. So we see... Is that the Bermuda Triangle down there? No, that's way too big for the Bermuda Triangle. But... '57 North. Okay. Is there something on the back here? No. So this... Alright, let's go here. Alright, one of these... Yeah, I know, I'm not...
Doesn't work.
One of these points on the map is the coordinates to open. So let's try 57, 51. 57, 51. 57, 51. 57, 51. 57. 57. And then 51. 51. 45. 51. So 47. Around here, maybe?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Alright, how long until I just start? Unless we're looking specifically at Darkwater, which is not... The coordinates are not marked there. Oh, hello.
They look like Celtic runes.
Ooh!
Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Celtic runes! Let's make sure we got everything. Hey, you.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Sentimental about some maps. Alright. So we got a picture of a man. Oh, hello.
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
How the hell did you arrive at that? Oh, at the bottom right corner, okay. Alright, that's gonna be useful. Skilla. So I think the Skilla's route is the answer here. So let's just try. So the Skill is the red line. Let's try 4961. 4961. 4961. 4961. 4961. So 4961. Like right around Nya. In this area.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Oh, hello.
Seems like this came from a log.
We have beaten the orifice, returned with empty hands, the skill and Hamilton are only memories. We've caught it! 33 north. Jeez, there's a lot of coordinates here. I'm about to use my... I'm about to abandon my brain power. Let's try 3353.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
You don't say, sir.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Alright, yeah, I kind of figured. So... Am I missing something still? Hello? Hello? Anything in here? Anything? What am I missing?
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Okay. So now let's try this, I suppose. Oh wait, does it want me to do the navigation?
Doesn't work.
Alright.
I must have missed something.
Forcing it by hand.
Great. I managed to force the gears.
Hell yeah.
It's like I've triggered something.
Brawn over brain.
Well done, Pierce.
Squeak. Good to know. We'll be wrapping up here in about 4 minutes. Chapter 4. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, the useless Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins's workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officer set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley, still very useless, entered the tunnel under the mansion.
The secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel.
It's a secret
Look,
tunnel.
Someone's been here recently.
Oh, now you're being observant.
3 seats.
Alright. Alright, let's reconstruct this real fast. Let's get Benedict Cumberbatch in here to do some Sherlock Holmes stuff. Alright, what do we got?
Did Charles Hawkins use this place?
Oh, that's a
Who
lead.
were the others?
Ah, the faceless ones. From my dream. Alright, we assume him, but we have no proof of that yet.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Well, I guess we have a reasonable amount of evidence. He's got a secret tunnel in his office. He's hiding things. I don't know what that's about. There's nothing going on there. What is this? Ooh, a cult.
What is this mask supposed to represent?
What does it mean to represent? Is that tentacles or roots? I'm not sure. Alright, what else we got here? Is there anything else? Ah, yes, quite.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Unmistakably from a dress. Excellent. Did she find out what he was doing down here? And what was that? Does she know too much? We must stay hot on the trail. Just shove you. You useless, the perfect murder. Go. No one knows about this place. Alright. Well, I think that is going to be it for tonight, everyone. So, thank you all for joining me on our spooky adventure on the world of Cthulhu as we get through the Call of Cthulhu. I like it so far. First horror game I've actually ever played, and the first jump scare got me, so was not a fan of the summoning circle going on in there, but it didn't go the way I thought it would.